home.
My name is Joanne Lyles, and I'm the proud mom of Lance Cpl Jordan Haerter from Sag Harbor, New York. Jordan was my only child. He wanted things right with the world. He was always a champion for the underdog. He was very proud to be a Marine. He made sure, it's called a gig line, made sure he was always perfect. Everything had to be just so when he wore his uniform. He was in fleet with 1st Battalion, 9th Marines in 2006. And then they trained and got ready for the deployment, which was March 2008, and they left to Ramadi, Iraq. Jordan always wrote letters home, so you knew what was going on, and that felt good. Dear Mom, I'm writing this letter on my 1st anniversary with Nicole. By the time you get this, I'll have been in the city at my station for quite a while. I'm doing okay over here. I miss Nicole and you and Dad and home, but it's a lot easier for me than I ever imagined it to be. I'm glad that you and Nicole are exchanging info. That helps me as much as both of you. Try not to worry too much. We are well trained and most people fear us here. I'm with guys I trust and have known for over a year now. We are going to do an outstanding job over here and then come home. One final note. Motomail keeps Marines going. Love, Jordan. This was my last letter from Jordan. On April 22nd, 2008, suicide bomber in a big vehicle came into the checkpoint where Jordan and his fellow Marine, Corporal Jonathan Yale, were guarding, and it just started speeding, and they could tell it wasn't going to stop. So they followed their orders to let no one through and started precise fire into the windshield and stopped the truck. The truck exploded, taking their lives, but saved 33 Marines and over 150 Iraqi policemen and civilians. I am super proud of Jordan for standing his ground. Jordan and Jonathan Yale were awarded the Navy Cross, and that's our nation's 2nd highest award for valor in combat. I miss Jordan definitely right when it happened. And then just as the years go by, I know I am just missing events. A lot of my friends now are grandmas, and I miss that type of thing. I miss him going to college, you know, all the events, the milestones that happen. He is left as an unwritten book. I'm sad for him for not having a full life. I want people to remember Jordan, not just a Marine, but by being a good guy. He was definitely a good friend to many, and he just had so much more to give. I just want people to remember his name. He's just a good son.